16.2 miles per gallon in this thing. Ever since a few days before I got the car, I managed to average 16.2 miles per gallon. Mind you, this is highway, this is everything. 60-70% of the time I'm driving this car is like full send. The other 30% I'm heading to a location to full send or film. So, and especially in a car that, well, has 500 something horsepower. I mean, I don't know, man. I think it's not too bad. Put in the comment section below what you guys think. However, sad to say, it's probably not that efficient. That every time I'm also going to film, it's like tons and tons of traffic. I do not want to be on the other side of that highway. But sad to say, that's how I gotta come back. For those of you who don't know, I lowered my 2022 BMW M4 on springs, AST springs. They ride good. I made tons of videos, check them out. My thoughts, I lowered it myself, and the whole nine. Now, when lowering your car, any car, you change the geometry of the suspension. So that's pretty much obviously what happens. And after the car settles, you drive around a little bit, it's time to get in alignment. So they can zero out the toe or zero out the thrust or angle or some kind of arms and stuff, so that my tires don't wear out prematurely, or how should I say it, faster. And that's like a best case scenario, is that the car kind of wanders a little bit over the place and get increased tire wear. And one thing that I've learned about suspension parts, when one goes bad, it will wreak havoc on the other stuff. Just imagine you have a group of people holding up a big giant sandbag, and like, you know, 2 people or 3 people get tired and they just fall out. That puts extra stress on everyone else to hold it up, and then it comes crashing down eventually, and we don't want that. Same thing with the suspension. When you change something or when things go bad, we got to get everything back in the spec, because we need all hands on deck in order to keep these wheels on the car. We don't want nothing shaking, blah, 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 or blibbitin, blibbitin. So we are here. We arrived to the spot. We're going to go in and talk to them and see what we could do. Let me just look at it out here, nice and low. Parked up next to an M5. This thing is nice. I wonder what color this is. Comment section below. It looks like a dark blue or black. Nice car. This is like the B&H of wheels. These right here are the wheels that I plan on getting for the 328 when I wanted to go like stance-ish, but this thing weighs a lot. Putting this on 328 would kind of be like making it slower, whereas the Apex make it faster. It's pretty nice. I got everything. Oh. I ain't gonna lie, what do you guys think about the Civics? I like these little things, man. They're pretty nice. We made it. Look at that thing. That thing looks so beautiful. But I let these guys do what they need to do and get my baby nice and aligned. Hopefully, they take care of my baby. I need to start like giving a slow speed review service, because listen, I keep it real, all the way real. I ain't got no beef for nobody with no shops, but listen, I just keep it all the way real. You guys know it'll be on the channel, because I don't know. I'll probably do something to it, lower it. It got some nice wheels on it already. I don't know. I think it'll be dope, bro. Currently, my daily now is my E93 28. 6-speed car is pretty fun, nice, but looking for something to drink a lot less gas and a little bit more reliable. So look at that. What is that, a Z3? A little too big for that. I think they lease for maybe like mid to high 3s insurance. I wouldn't say it's be more than that much more than a 328. Will be just transportation. You understand what I'm saying? It's just different. It's not a hobby. It's not my dream. It's not, you know, my passion or anything like that. It's transportation. The M4 makes sense. I know it's expensive, and we'll get into the running costs in a second. So let's take a walk. Number one, and the most important thing I think everybody cares about, is like monthly payment. That can vary. Credit scores, how much you put down, interest rates, term or loan, whether you lease or finance. All that stuff is different. Now I have this calculator here. Now it does give you a choice to put in 4 different taxes, fees, trade-in value, down payment, loan term, and everything like that. However, that is the after-tax price, so I don't have to input any of this information for you guys. It's going to input my interest rate and the term of the loan. Monthly payment is 22 M4 competition with a 3.49 interest rate. It's gonna cost you $1,600 on a 60-month, $1,364 for 72 months. I know a lot of you guys would rather 72 months, but some people just do 60 months. So I'll just add both in there for convenience. I don't even know how much it lowers, but I just do fucking springs on it.
But I gotta touch up just a little bit.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
All right, cool. But how bad? Like, how off is it? You know, like.
Not by a lot.
Yeah.
It depends, man. Honestly, I've seen some aftermarket suspension that drops the car so much that you'll get a tow out situation.
Yeah, I've noticed. Yeah.
On this one, I'm pretty sure the factory height that you went with compared to this one is not much of a difference.
Yeah.
Like a drastic. Yes, it did give you a little bit of tow out to a certain extent, but
Not much.
not much.
All right, well, that's good. I guess good still, but all right, cool. Thanks, man. So insurance company uses so many different things to create a unique scenario or a unique quote price for just you personally. Someone the same exact age as me, drive the same exact car, live in the same exact area, will have two different like insurance prices, and they might vary a lot. But for example, and I just checked this out today, I pay about $370 a month. It's pretty high, and I'm not sure if it's because of the way it's set up, but I know a lot of people paying less than me for the same car. Now on to the next part, that's typically forgotten, and that's how much this baby drinks. So I'd say I drive my M4 about 800 miles a month. Let's just say give or take, right? So this thing drinks about 49 gallons a month. If we go on the calculator right now, and I do 49 gallons, point some, blah, 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 times $5 and like, let's say 50 cents, let's be general, $5.50 for premium, we get $269.50 a month in gas. Insane. Now, it never used to be that high. I'll give you guys a comparison. Let's just say 270 for instance, right? So let's just say 49 gallons times 2.79, right? Let's just say, right? 136. So when I bought this car, it'd be about 136 to fill up. I'm at 136 a month. Now it's double to 269. And the reason why I put both of those in there is to show you how things could get. Now, I've never been like that before. I've never paid $5 something for gas ever in my life, right? And I've been driving for years, more than 10 years. It goes to show you that one, you cannot take any number in this video like straight up word for word, because things change. You know, car payment prices, insurance prices, gas prices, everything just changes. So you never freaking know. Totally real and honest with you guys, if you can barely afford to pay, or if you are coming close to the budget cap and stuff like that, maybe the car just might not be for you. For $270, I mean, you could pretty much lease this thing right here. This is not an SI, but I'm just saying. There's also a bunch of little different other costs, like the amount of money I gotta pay these guys, the lowering springs, the intake, carbon fiber, all the mods that are on this car also cost money. Now, I'm not including that in the monthly cost because, well, these are all optional things. You do have to pay for maintenance options, items like the tires and the brakes, but those can vary even more depending on how aggressive you drive your car. If you take it to the track, they're gonna be gone in like 2 days. If you drive around modestly and just want to show the car off, it'll take forever. So, the choice is yours. But I hope you guys got some type of information out of this video as far as to how much this car can cost you. This thing in there can cost you. I did not make YouTube videos and have the support of you guys with me. I would never have this car. I paid $88 out the door for the car. The trade-in value, now this is if I take it to a dealership, CarMax, just trade it in, not private sale. Right now, for this car, is a 2021, because they don't have the 2022 numbers out yet on the computer when I type it in. The trade-in value on this, a 2021, with more miles than what I have in my car, is like $89,000 to $91,000. So, what that says is, I could pretty much take my 2022 in there to CarMax, Carvana, or whatever these places are, or dealership, and say, hey, listen, I'm going broke. I don't want any more. I enjoyed it. Can you guys take the car? And they will pretty much give me every single penny back that I paid for the car. $1,300 or $1,600 a month, depending on what you do, to zero. That'll be pretty awesome. All I would really have to pay for is insurance and gas and all that stuff like that, which makes the car a heck of a lot cheaper. So, I guess you can walk me. I gotta get the car out of that thing. But these in place, I guess the people seem kind of cool. They did the job, right? They're pretty honest because they told me that I didn't necessarily need alignment. So it's a go to show for you. If you load on AST springs, your alignment might not just be that much off, or alignment might not be off at all, because like I said, they told me pretty much it was kind of not useless. It was a tad bit towed out, he said, but nothing crazy. No your tire wear, stuff like that. I gotta go pick up the car. But yeah, so I guess that seems to be about it. But oh, you good? Oh. Nah, you good, bro. You good, man. Was you not supposed to be here? Nah, but yeah, with that being said, yeah, take the car and get up out of here. And there you go, bro. There you go. Maybe you don't need alignment. Maybe I didn't. I didn't notice anything, but I was trying to save them tires because they're expensive. Let's go. Yeah, I look like a freaking buffoon with these glasses on. That's a nice color. That's a nice color. So here it is, guys, all said and done. Tell me how she looks. She's a little dirty right now. She's a little dirty, but what do you guys think, man? What do you guys think? I'm over here. I'm gonna take a couple pictures and stuff. Like I said, she's dirty, but you know, a little bit of editing will help that. It's one of those, you win some, you lose some, and today, I guess I lost some money, but I gained peace of mind to know that the alignment wasn't bad in the first place, and, well, hey, it's even better now. Take a look. Whew. This thing is good. Now she's lowered, all lined up, everything, front wheel, back wheel, all good. If there's one option, like if you want a stripper, bare bones, 6-speed, no anything, you're trying to save costs, I understand that. But do not forget to check this one box right here, because this Shadowline headlight, you see how they painted the inside black? Yo, it makes the car look so nice no matter what. Look at that. It just matches with everything, especially if you're gonna get window tint, especially if you're gonna have the black wheels, especially get that Shadowline. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. I've never even seen a car without it. If you don't get it, you can always tint it and kind of have that same look like I did on my 435, but you notice it's painted on the inside black, but the glass is still clear, or the plastic is still clear, so you're not interrupting any like light beam visibility going out. When you tint it, obviously you're throwing something over it, so it does it, but yo, don't forget, get the Shadowline lights. Stay tuned, we got some more things coming for this car. We're gonna work on the little exhaust pipes down there, so we got some stuff coming. I'll tell you guys right now, if you guys are looking to do YouTube or YouTube videos or this, that, and the third, make sure, if you're trying to make any type of money, make sure it's something you do every day. Like if you own a mechanic shop, do it on the cars that come in. If you paint, do it on painting. If you ride motorcycles to work every day, or motorcycles not that expensive, but you know, do it on something you love or something that you do consistently. That way you always have guaranteed content to pump out. You know, your creative juices still have to flow. You know, you have to figure out how you want to put the videos together and everything. But to film YouTube videos for profit on something that you don't like doing, oh my God, or something that you feel like you have to do, bro, I wouldn't recommend that to anybody. You're gonna be broke and upset. So luckily this is my hobby, and it just worked out for me that way, because it's been years and years and years of thousands of dollars that have just gone down the drain in like YouTubeism, or you know, hopes that one day, whatever. But yeah, so seems to be it for this video. But yeah, let me get up in the car in these seats. You guys see, I'm sitting on the ledge, man. I miss the good old days where I could sit on the seat and kind of talk to you guys. But if I'm not looking straight, these carbon bucket seats don't work. Yeah, Mike from Slow Speed. Peace out.